Alright, I went ahead and took the pump out just to see what the flow, or to see if it would actually flow by itself, since the water in, the water out, and the water in on the tank itself are the same level. I wasn't sure if it was actually going to do the way I wanted it to, but it's actually doing better than I thought it would. And it's actually filling the cell right now. Seeing as I had to take the pump, I had to pretty much almost empty the cell. I had to lift the cell above the tank and do all that, but you can't see it right now in the video, but the water line is right behind the threaded rod right there. I'm going to grab a light. You can also see where the dead spot, or where the dead plate gaps are. Like this light one, this lit up one right here, and this one here, here, and here, and right there. But the light, you can't see that one as well. That's where the polarities are the same, because this is a power, and this plate right next to it on this side is also power, but on this side. So there's no production in between there at all. It's not doing too bad. Better than I thought it would. As you can see, it's filling up. It's already all the way up. This is the last part right here to be filled, and it's just about done. And it's only pulling a little over 15.25 amps. Not too bad. And the voltage is, total voltage is 13.5 volts. For plate voltage is 2.27. Not too shabby. I was concerned that the cell wouldn't flow properly, which it looks like it's starting to have a little bit of trouble. I'm not 100% sure. See if I can tilt the camera up. Light's in the way. Go ahead and do it here. Alright. See that water bobbing right there? There is a snake of water draining here, as you can see, but it looks like the bulk of the water is fighting the gas right now. And even when you look down at the cell, you can see it bucking along the top. So I might still go ahead and use a pump. But production isn't too shabby for being 15 amps. It's not a whole lot of amperage, and this is actually a lot. If I had to guess, it looks like it's more gas than what I had when I had the cell in the Camaro. If you guys look back at one of those 3 Camaro, oh wait a minute, I took the Camaro title off of those. One of the hydrogen videos before Ghosts in the Cabinets, if you look at my video history, somewhere in there I show the production in a 5-gallon bucket of water. I wish I could do it with this one right now, but like I said, I can't until I get that, until I get the tank sealed. I'm still waiting for the sealant in here to cure. You can barely see it in, as a reflection, but I'm still waiting for that stuff to cure, which will probably end up being tomorrow night. Once it cures, I'll go ahead and close the cell. Hopefully it'll seal. If it doesn't, I'll have to figure out some other idea, but if it does, I'll go ahead and show a production comparison do an MMW test tomorrow. The general cell design is version 1, but it's got a set of plates in it that I revised a little bit. The plates are only 20 gauge thick, but the next cell that I'm going to build will hopefully be, well, I might as well call it version 2. It's actually much higher. I've gone through several revisions in my head and on the computer, so I haven't built anything since this one, but the next one will be the newest version that I've got in the computer. And we're pulling under 15 amps now. We're pulling 14.7. It is amazing how quickly this cell clears out as compared to the way it was before. You can see how quickly it fills up with gas. Look at that. That is amazing how quickly that fills up. It's amazing how quickly it clears out as well. Because the power is off right now, obviously. And as soon as I turn it on, here, I might go ahead and, oops, bump the video. There you go. As soon as I flip it on, peaks out at almost 24 amps. But look at that. It's amazing how quickly that fills with gas and starts flowing. 15 3/4 or 15.7 amps at 13.5 volts. And it looks like the feed tube for the water is finally filled up completely. So that the cell is actually flowing fairly well now. Go ahead and shut off the power. Go ahead and turn on the power back again. Man, that is amazing. 17.1 amps, 13.6 volts. Alright, you can see the production pretty good there right above the light. Thank you for watching the video. Please rate, please comment. Please tell me what y'all think of the intro as well. I like it, but I want to make sure that it's not too much for any of the audience. So please comment, please rate, please comment. Tell me what y'all think of the video and of the intro. And hopefully this weekend I'll get some more done for videos, and maybe even blowing up some balloons full of some of this gas. Till then, thank you for watching.